Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and like the title says today, I'm gonna be sharing with you some of my favorite protective styles for relaxed hair. All right, y'all, so a lot of y'all found me through my relaxed hair content, and it's so many of us now. So hey, how you doing? But a lot of people, I feel like, were surprised to learn that throughout the summer I only wear my hair in protective styles, and the number one reason for that is because my hair is super sensitive to the sun and it causes a lot of heat damage. So before I get into like the protective styles that I really like for my relaxed hair, I do just want to say, as a relaxed girly, you cannot put your protective style, no matter what it is, in too close to your last relaxer. I know this is a bit extreme, but I waited almost 4 months from my last relaxer to like when I first put braids in this season, and that was like around the end of April. The last time I relaxed my hair was the end of December. I know that's a bit much for some people. I know that's a bit much. If you cannot wait that long, I would say honestly give your hair at least like 6 weeks of new growth before you put any type of protective style or a style that will cause any tension on your roots, just to give your hair a good anchor and a solid foundation for that style. Okay, so getting into the styles, this should come as no surprise: knotless braids. Knotless braids are my favorite protective style, and I think the reason being is because they're so much more lightweight than like traditional box braids. Now let me tell y'all, growing up, my mama threw some set it off braids in my head. Okay, yes, I had the little Jada Pinkett, they was in a little bob. Like, my mom loved putting some braids in my hair because it was so easy for her to keep up. But box braids are so heavy, y'all. Like, they're so heavy, and maybe it was just the way that I used to be doing them on myself, but they were really heavy. Knotless braids are so much lighter. Like, with box braids, I would be using like 7 to 8 packs of hair just for my head alone. With box braid or knotless braids, I use like maybe 1.5 packs of hair, which means way less tension on my hair. It's so lightweight. And also, my favorite thing about it is when my hair does start to grow out, it doesn't look unnatural. It doesn't look unkept because of the way that the braids are put in when they're knotless. My second favorite style is the style that I'm wearing today, and it is small Marley twist or large Marley twist. I've honestly worn both and I love them both. I do tend to go for smaller like individual styles like this because I feel like they personally last a little bit longer, but I love a twist. My favorite thing about twists, because I do my hair myself, is how little time it will take me. If I'm doing a larger Marley twist, it will take me maybe like 5 to 6 hours to do my hair. That's not including washing and everything. If I do smaller ones like these, I just did them yesterday. I started at like 10 a.m. and I finished at like midnight. Whereas like when I do my knotless braids myself, it takes me like a full 2 days to get them done, because I'm usually like adding in human hair for like the goddess look and everything. And I always do my twists where they start off as an actual twist, and I don't do it like where it starts off as a braid. If you want the full tutorial, check in the description bar down below. I think I'm also gonna film a video just on this part alone, because I posted a TikTok recently and I got so many questions about like explaining this part, just like starting the twist not as a braid. And also, because the Marley hair is a little bit kinkier and curlier, when my new growth starts to come in from me wearing this style for a little while, it matches the texture of this Marley hair so well. Like, I actually will not wear this style if I don't have a decent amount of new growth, especially if I'm trying to wear like the larger ones. Okay, so another style that I really like is cornrows. Now, some people say that this is not a protective style, but I beg to differ, because I feel like if you do them in a certain way, it can definitely be a style that you can wear for a long period of time, but you just have easier access to take them down and put them back in. Okay, so when I used to wear cornrows, this was like when I lived in New York, and that was like a couple of years ago. I would wear my cornrows for 1 week, take my hair down, wash it, condition it, blow it out, maybe give my ends a trim, and I would braid them back. I used to do like 5 or 6 like really big, like kind of sleek looking cornrows, as sleek as I could get them, because I'm nobody's beautician. Y'all know I tell you I'm a kitchen what beautician. And then I would tuck all the ends up into like a little bun, so all my ends would be protected. My hair would be nice and greased up with some oil, so it was very well moisturized. And that's how I would wear them in a protective style. Now obviously, like if they're exposed to the elements, like if it's exposed to the sun and stuff like that, you know, maybe put a hat on, or just like don't be in like immediate sunlight if you can. It wasn't like a long lasting protective style necessarily, but I did feel like the period when I wore my hair in cornrows consistently, my hair got a lot healthier. Now another style that I feel like is not very popular anymore, but it definitely had its moment, was crochets. And I used to wear crochet down, baby. When I learned how to do crochets, you couldn't tell me nothing, okay? And I've gotten a few questions about like, will I wear crochets again? Will I do tutorials on crochets again? Y'all, I'm probably not. And the only reason why I'm not is because crochets, they are nice and they are a good protective style, because it's basically putting your hair in cornrows and then weaving like other hair through it. The only reason why I will not wear them again is because of the maintenance. I'm a person that likes my hair to look fresh and good all the time, and because that crochet hair could get very matted like in the blink of an eye, there would be times where I would just wake up and be like, oh no baby, this hair is not doing it for me today. And I would run to the beauty supply store, buy fresh hair. I would keep my cornrows in, but buy fresh hair, take all of the crochet hair that I had in out and weave fresh hair in it. And that can be pricey, y'all, because a crochet hair is not necessarily cheap. And I used to be buying like 5-6 packs of hair at a time for a very like full voluminous look. And if you're not like budgeting that out, that can get a little pricey. If there are other methods of crochet now, like I don't know if people are using like human hair or like better quality hair to do crochet, I would definitely recommend it. If you don't mind how crochet looks like when it gets like a little bit worn out, like go ahead girl, wear it. You also have like options for like crochet like faux locks. You have crochet braids, you have crochet twists. So like if you don't like the loose crochet hair but you want like a twist look, you can definitely do that. I've seen people where they like cornrow like their hair from here back. They do individual twists and braids up here, and then all the rest of it is like crocheted. So if it's like you don't feel like braiding the back of your hair and all that, or you just need a quick fix, girl, throw the cornrows in the back, do some individuals up front, and you have a full head of twists or braids and you're ready to go. I have tutorials on all of these styles. Some might be old, but I got some, and I will link them down below for you guys. I hope this was helpful for you guys in any way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.